Hey YouTube, Steve here. New. I haven't made a video. It's my first one. Um, this is I'm just kind of winging it. I on my tits, taking on my phone. So hopefully the sound is good. Hopefully the video quality is good. Um, Basically, I felt that I had to make a video. Um, Try to explain to people what not to do and what try to learn from my mistakes, if you will. So let me just start from the beginning, guys. I bought a 2015 camper. I spent a lot of money on it. It's a nice camper, 2015 rpod 178. It looked like it was in decent condition. New tires on it. It looked good. I was very impressed with the outside of it. No deemed lamination that I could tell. No, it didn't smell on the inside. It was clean. The people had obviously been using it. I'm a third owner, so that's all fine, well and good. And so I thought, I made the guy an offer. He accepted, and this is where we're at now. So basically, I don't smell the best. No, not horribly, but not the best. And to me, the camper didn't smell. So what had happened was, I started winterizing it, and my girlfriend came down. She didn't ever saw it before I bought it. I just bought it, the whole shebang. So my girlfriend came down and she said, it's a little musty in here. I said, really? I don't smell nothing. She goes, yeah, it's a little musty. I said, all right, and I thought nothing of it. And I just continued winterizing the camper. I started, doing my thing, draining the tanks, filling it with coolant, doing my thing to winterize it. And, yeah, bottom line, she was 100% right. It was musty it was musty. I couldn't smell it until X point. And that X point being when I pulled up the floor, the vinyl flooring. Yeah. I had a small, very, very small section about this big peeling in the very, very front of the camper. I only saw it as I was winterizing it. So I peeled up the floor, and it was a world of hurt. Oh man, whew. Oh man, it was not cool. Not cool what I saw. All water damage, water damage, moldy. It was not good. I don't have a video of the water damage originally. I'm standing in the camper right now, so I will take you guys around and show you everything that I've been doing. I'm just trying to bring somebody with you guys when you go to look at a camper that can smell. Yeah, it would have saved me so much of a headache, maybe even a lot of money. Just take somebody that has a good sense of smell, because that will go a long way. Because like I said, I couldn't smell it, and it was even winterizing. It was only a small, very small section of the floor that was peeling, and it exposed the whole truth. Obviously, let me just show you. Like I said, the small section that was peeling was in the front. So I'll start there. Like I said, there's no vinyl flooring in here now, so this is it, guys. So right here in this area, a very, very small section of the floor was peeling. Wasn't a lot, just a little bit. I peeled it back, and all I saw was from here all the way over. Okay, hey guys, all the way down. As you can see the stain, you can see the staining. It went both ways. Now the dinette was in here. Like little dinette, U-shaped dinette. And most of this damage I thought was, stayed inside the dinette area, inside the storage area. So I kept peeling the floor back, and that's all staining, guys. All that is mold staining. Okay, I had already mold treated it at this point in time. I have some pictures. I don't have a video or anything, but I have some pictures. I could try to load them. So I started treating the mold, get it cleaned up, and do the best that I can. And this was mold damage. And guys, it was the whole camper. The whole entire camper was just a moldy floor. It's not cool, dude. Not cool. I don't know if the person I bought it from knew. They had bought the camper. They only owned it for 2 months at the time when I bought it from them. So I don't know if they actually knew all the damage that was in here, or they told me the wife didn't like camping. I believe that, because everybody tried camping in 2020, 2021, and everybody tried it, and a lot of people didn't like it. Come on, you know what I mean? So I can't blame them completely. I just truly don't know. But anyways, so here's more damage, man. So this is all water stain. This was all mold. Water stain, obviously, we got some kind of leak coming out of the bathroom. I winterized it, so I haven't been able to find that leak yet, but I got the front sealed up. I took it to an RV dealer, an rpod dealer. This is a 2015 rpod 178. It's a nice camper, but yeah, not cool. So I took it to a dealer, and I paid them to get an opinion on whether the camper was trashed because of all the mold that I had originally, and the little bit of water, the soft water that I had up there. But mainly, I was concerned about the mold. I got asthma. I plan on living in this thing at some point in time. Me and my girlfriend are going to travel the country, and we're going to go see what's out there for us. And we were going to do it this year. We were going to leave in April, actually. It's not going to happen right now. We're going to have to push it off 1 year because of unprecedented expenses that I have to do and time that I just don't have to do this. We got a quote from that dealer to fix this camper. It was almost the price of the camper. Can't do that, obviously. So I paid them $975 to reseal the outside. They did not do that good of a job, not to my standards at least. There's a lot of dirt in the silicone. They didn't strip all the old silicone off. They missed some spots. I'm non-confrontational. It is what it is. It was a learning experience. Should have done it myself. I knew I should have done it myself. The problem is I'm in New England and winter's here, so really I didn't have long enough time, and I don't have anywhere to put it inside. So didn't have a long enough time to be able to get the camper inside and let it get it dried out. So they had it inside for a week. They re-siliconed it, and it doesn't leak now, but I will be redoing it. That's where we're at. So I'm just going to continue showing you guys the damage here. It went all the way around. Let me get out of the light there. It went all the way around the whole camper, whole back. As you can tell, right here is good underneath the hot water heater. Even on that side, it's good. I will be pulling out the rest of the bed here just to verify, but I do have to do something with this bathroom. We can clearly see the damage that went under there, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with that yet. We will figure it out. I don't do this for a living. I am not a carpenter. I don't know much about house repairs or trailer repairs, to be honest with you. This is a learning curve, and you know what, guys, we're gonna learn together. It's okay. It's all right, guys. We're gonna learn together. I'll be glad to share my experiences with y'all. But that being said, let me show you some more. I need to go a little deeper in the front damage here. As we could see, I started pulling out a lot of the loose wood that was on the floor. And that's really as deep as I got. I mean, I'm sure I could have kept pulling it, but I didn't see the point. It looks very shiny because I used a wood hardener. I've already done that. And it's hard. It's good. This wood hardener stuff worked pretty well. I don't see a major structural support damage in here. Not on this side. Not on this side at least. We got some holes. We're gonna fix all this. This is behind the rock guard, so these screws right here are all for the rock guard in the front. These screws are all for the rock guard in the front. So I'm not sure, all them screws. So I'm not convinced that this is, the holes and stuff here. Let me see, I'm trying to do this on my phone, guys. I do apologize. I'm not convinced that that's a major problem. I have some wood filler now that I'm going to use. I use this wood hardener. It's a Bondo wood hardener. It worked pretty well. It worked very well in my opinion. First time using it. But everything was soft, very soft. Everything was pulling apart. But you can see now, all this, it's hard to touch. It's almost like a plastic. It almost feels like plastic now. I think we'll be in good shape. So what I'm gonna do, I got to get this wood filler going. I'm gonna inside here and up here. I'm going to, get the wood filler going. I'm gonna reshape this bottom one. I'm gonna reshape the top one on the other side. You can see that it's a little loose here. So this is where the Dinette screws into that upper support beam. So I'm gonna re-glue it down to the front wall, and I'm gonna put some extra supports in there and support it. We're gonna get a new wall cut in here, and then we're gonna get it filled up. We're gonna get it fixed, guys. It's gonna take me some time. I'm a mechanic by trade, so I work full time. I work 50 hours a week. It's cold out now, you know what I mean? So only so much I could do, but we will do this. We will get this right. Yeah, guys, like and subscribe, please. I will try to do the best I can with these videos. I am brand new. This is my first one. I'm sure I said that already. And there's no scripts. No scripts here, guys. No scripts. I'm just winging it. I looked up a lot of research on how to do this, how to fix this, and I'm gonna do it my way. Whether it's right or wrong or not, I think we'll be okay. Bottom line, I don't think there's a lot of structural damage here. It was just a lot of mold damage that I had to take care of, which I did. I cleaned up a lot of the mold. I mean, it's just stained now. So the plan is to support the whole front, re-support it, reshape the floor, make the floor with this. I got this wood filler stuff. This stuff is gonna work, man. I think it's called this Minwax high performance wood filler. So I'm gonna use this stuff to shape the floor and reshape the walls. I got extra support beams. You know, I got blocks. You know, like this stuff. You know, new blocks. So I'm gonna glue them in and screw them through to support the main boards, the main beams that are there. I'm gonna support those. They're only, you know, I don't think it's a structural thing. Those boards personally, they might be. I'm not 100%. I think it's for the wall, to support the wall. So as long as I can support the wall when it goes back in, I think I will be in good shape. What I'm gonna do, like I said, you know, shape the floor, get the floor all leveled up out again with that wood filler, and I'm gonna paint the whole entire thing in that kills paint, that primer stuff. I heard really good things about it. It's supposed to kill mold, block mold, and all sorts of stuff. So I'm gonna do the whole entire floor in that, and then just for good measure, I am going to go ahead and add a piece of 1/4 inch Luan. I think I'm gonna do 1/4 inch, might do 1/8, but I think I'm gonna do 1/4 inch Luan. Add that on top of what's already here, just to give us a little extra support, you know, an extra barrier between us and them, and what would be mold that I do have cleaned up. There is no mold, it does not smell in here. And we're gonna add that Luan in, and we're gonna shape it. You know, we're gonna put some new vinyl in on top of it, and I think we'll be good. I think we'll be good. Guys, please like and subscribe. This is it. I'm gonna bring you guys around as much as I can. I already started doing some work, but I will record from here on out. Hopefully y'all like it. Please like, subscribe, you know, share. Thank y'all. I hope you guys can learn from my mistakes here. Yeah, it is what it is. We will get this straightened out, guys. We will. I swear. We don't have a choice. We don't have a choice. We will get this right. All right, guys. Thank you for sticking with me this long and watching. And I know I'm all over the place. We'll try to get all that straightened out in the future. You know what I mean? Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe.